So we've all flown across the country to meet a person that we've only ever talked to online and watched their videos and train in a sport that we've never trained in before, then compete at the end of the week, right? Just me? Oh, I would have sworn more people had done that. That's right. I flew to San Jose, California to meet Josh Beam, and he was gracious enough to train me in jiu-jitsu, a sport I've never done, for 1 week, 5 days. And then I participated in San Jose Grapplers Industry tournament. It was quite the experience. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to walk you through that experience. So, this little dance went on for several more minutes. I'll spare you the rest, but as you can tell, I'm still not used to talking on camera and I can't think of what to say. So let's just get into the video. So I'm in beautiful San Jose, California, meeting up with Josh Beam to train jiu-jitsu for a week and do a tournament, which is silly. That's silly. I got in yesterday. My flights were crazy and delayed. I didn't get here till like 11 o'clock, which is like 3 o'clock for me, 3 a.m. for me. So I was pretty tired, but I am going to go do my first training session and go from there. So I made it. I'm currently just sitting in my car outside this gym, waiting for people to come and then get the first session done. So the first session is done. I think it went really well. We did a bunch of games, really. We didn't like talk about technique and stuff in the actual class. Josh and I kind of talked about stuff afterwards, and he would pull me aside, but really more of the class was just games. And I think it was actually a lot of useful information to have, to like glean just from doing it, you know what I mean? I don't have footage from this because I was a little nervous to ask, and I don't have my tripod. But I think going forward, I'll try to film some stuff. Day 2 went really well. Just went and trained for like hour and a half. Just going over the game plan and everything. I actually have footage of it this time. Look at that, isn't that fun? I feel like I get what we're going for. It's something that I could definitely do, but you know, obviously we need to keep working at it and everything. I'm really excited for Saturday. You know, they asked me if I was scared yesterday for Saturday, and I can't say that I'm scared. Scared isn't the right word. Nervous, I guess, but like not to the level of being actually afraid. I'm more excited than anything, so I'm really looking forward to it. How are you? Can you give some feedback to Tom here? What are you feeling from your position?
I mean, I like that the part of this game is that you're gonna keep fighting. Like it was a constant movement. I think that's gonna get a lot of people because they think they can only do something once, and then 30 seconds later they lose it. Mm-hmm. So like the continuous part of it. Yeah. I think that's good, and fortunately, it's a very special kind of cardio. Yeah. So you being able to kind of keep it up, pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Thanks. A lot of the stuff becomes a battle of attrition, especially once the skill levels start getting closer together. So if you know what your task is from that position, he's on bottom being pinned. He's only going to fight for so long. He's going to start slowing down, right? And if you constantly keep your objective in mind and keep fighting for that inside position to get the head and arm control, if he's not actively getting out, like you're going to get it eventually. So. All right, so we are doing a double session today. It's 7:30 here, and I'm here, and we're waiting. The gym looks pretty close, so I'm waiting for other people. I think it'll be good. I want to try to take it a little easy today because of the whole double doing 2 things, you know. Gotta make sure we have enough. There's a buzz ball. There's an empty buzz ball on the ground outside, so someone's having a good time. Session number 1's coming up. I'm gonna start just with my legs wrapped around your leg. If I capture one of your heels like that, I win. I just want you to feel like what it feels like in the chaos for somebody to capture your heel. Because if somebody captures your heel like that, I just want you to tap, okay? Because I'll apply some pressure. The way that the heel hook works, I'm going to apply very slow pressure. Yeah. I want you to tell me where you start to feel it.
Right there.
Where do you feel it on your body?
Something like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the heel hook is going to do is going to snap your ligament there. If you don't defend it, there's ways to defend it and get out of it. It's fine. But because we are literally training you for a week, we don't want you to try to be escaping a heel hook
Pop my
and tear your entire every single ligament in your knee. Right.
That would suck for the flight home. Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck for the flight home.
Hello. I am relaxing in bed now. Today went well. Don't know if we're gonna do the second session today. We're gonna kind of see. I do think I am going to go out for breakfast, do something. So I'm gonna find something and do that. But yeah, I thought today went well. I am getting a lot of cramps in my leg. Like Charlie horses, I got so many bruises on my leg too. Oh my gosh. So that's something that's kind of concerning. I need to get some electrolytes or something so that stops happening. I've really disliked being on the bottom, especially that front headlock does not feel good. So I really do want to avoid being in that, which is the plan anyway, obviously. But so far I think things are still going okay. I'm excited again for Saturday. It'll be good. I didn't film anything talking about the training on the 18th because I'm not good at this. Sorry. But that's the beauty of this not being a live thing. We can just take the time and explain it 3 weeks later. We worked a lot on the half guard that day. I noticed that I was starting to get crazy cramps in my leg doing the half guard. It's something that I have noticed since too, so hopefully that goes away. Then we also worked on the Americana, trying to get that down, making sure that we could get that in. And we worked on what to do if I found myself on the bottom, which is a good thing to know. So I'm officially done training. We did the last day today. I thought it went okay. There's still a lot to be desired, I feel like. I don't want to oversell myself or anything, but I feel considering the challenge, considering that it's only been a week, we made great progress, and I'm pretty happy about it. Now I'm going in with the mentality that I'm trying to win. I'm not, I'm here to have fun. I'm here to have an experience, whatever, but I do want to win. I don't want to just say well, whatever happens. That's not it. I want to do the best I could possibly do. And if I get beat, it's because they beat me, not because I wasn't trying. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm dressed like Big Boss, Fat Boss, Big Boss. So it all comes down to this. First match, absolute division, no gi, all belt levels, all sizes. I'm feeling good. It's a weird thing when you go in there with someone who is definitely better than you, but I'm feeling calm, I'm feeling relaxed, I am ready to go. I think the match lasted 30 seconds. I gave myself too much credit, I just looked it up, it's 17 seconds, so. I did one more match in the absolute no-gi division, going for the bronze. Fortunately, that match turned out much the same way as the first match, with a total of 29 seconds, so didn't quite make it to 30, but again, we move on. Now, white belts for the rest of the day. Hopefully that goes a little bit better. All right, so the first match, absolute gi. I'm probably heavier than this guy. He's a white belt too. He's been training for a little bit longer, I'm sure, but as long as I can make it past 30 seconds in this match, I consider that a win. Let's see it. "29 seconds again. These first 3 matches, I've basically fallen over and then they choked me. So, going into this fourth match of the day, 2 goals. Don't fall over more than 30 seconds.
Fight the hand. Keep fighting the hand. Feel the hands off. Get your head out, head out. Good. Keep fighting for it, Tom. Good. Keep fighting for it. Okay. Keep this up to get balance, Tom.
Fell over. First goal, not happening. Fell over. Got taken down.
Wait, inside, Tom. Inside. He's inside. Hands at his waist, Tom. Tom, hands at his waist. Hands at his waist. Hands at bridge, Tom. Bridge, side to side, Tom. Yep. Get your arm back in. Bridge, Tom.
We lasted a full 4 minutes and 19 seconds. We almost made it to the end. Now I was down on points. I was losing the entire match. But that wasn't the second goal. The second goal was more than 30. We did it. It's little victories. Our next match was in the gi, in my weight division. And again, my goal was just to be competitive. I want to try and just not let them log over me. I don't want to be an easy win. Something I also haven't done is score a takedown. The plan that we had is not working for me. It's not because it's a bad plan. It's because I can't execute that said plan. This match went on for 1 minute and 27 seconds, so we're improving here. It's less than the first one, the last one, and much more than the first couple. So we'll take that. We take those. This is for the silver. So if we win this, we get silver medal. Isn't that cool? I'm the one that gets taken down. Gonna be real. That's a pretty consistent theme. He takes my back.
Bridging into your left. Turn back into him, Tom. Get your right elbow to the mat. Turn into him. Turn towards him. Yep. Alright, he's there. Watch his lapel.
I end up getting choked. I get choked a lot. These people, they be choking. Yeah, there were only 3 people in that division, so bro, I got bronze. Come on, man. Look at that. Feel that. Ah, nice. Looks good on me, don't it? Look at that. I take that. That counts. I got a bronze medal. You don't. Maybe you do. I don't know you. Alright, this is the last division of the evening. This is our no-gi division for my weight. First guy I'm going with, absolute unit of a man, huge dude. And not like me huge, like where I'm fat, like I ate too much McDonald's, like built, man's man, Arnold Schwarzenegger, who he gets me with this crazy throw. I don't know what that's called. I'm sure somebody knows what that's called. I don't know what that's called, and I'm not looking it up. How do I Google that? Anyway, I'm not doing that. He gets on top of me. I do this weird little thing with my legs. I feel like I was trying to tap, what he was doing was he kind of like had my head, he was smothering me with like his chest, because he's, again, a huge man with massive pectorals, and he's smothering me with that. I cannot breathe. It doesn't hurt, but I cannot get oxygen into my lungs. This is a huge problem. Ask your doctor. So this is actually my last match of the evening. There are a couple things that I want to do. I want to be competitive. I really want to try to push it.
Keep going, Tom. Keep fighting the hands. Turning face, yep. Keep pushing it, Tom. Keep pushing it. Yeah, strip that hand off. Strip that hand off. Yeah, fight his hand. Break that grip, Tom. Break that grip. Fight the hands. Head up.
I still don't get the takedown. I'm the one that gets taken down. I feel like I defend it off a lot longer, but I am the one that hits the mat.
Hold on to that leg. Right arm underhook, Tom. Right arm underhook. It's okay. He's got nothing right there, Tommy. Yeah, push his knee back in. Push his knee back in, Tom. Bridge, Tom. Bridge him off. Bridge him off. Bridge him off. He's trying to rest, Tom.
He then gets on top of me, mounts me,
Come up.
goes for an arm bar,
Over his head. Get up and
but
over his head.
I am able to get out of it. I'm not really sure how. Big thing, my big success here, something that I am proud of, is I was able to get on top of him and get into side control. I attempted the Americana like we had talked about. Didn't work out. Had a plan, didn't work out. Tried to implement that plan, didn't work.
Stand back up. Stand up.
I scored some points. I was actually a little competitive here.
Stand up, Tom.
Now, he ended up, like, submitting me with this weird thing. I trained for 5 days. I don't know what these are called. I think it's an Americana, like, from bottom position. It's crazy. He ends up submitting me. Super nice guy, by the way. That's the thing about these combat sports people. They come, they beat you up, and they're always so nice. It makes it really hard to be mad at them. It sucks. Screw you guys. Actually, I love you. I'm happy with my performance there, but he did end up with the victory. However, there were 4 people in this division, but 1 didn't show up, so baby, I got another bronze medal. Check it. Look at that. I am swimming in bronze, baby. So, yes, I have been continuing jiu-jitsu. I'm still going. This was an amazing experience. This is going to be something I talk about a lot with a lot of people. Like, anybody that'll listen is going to be like hearing about this. I'm going to be old in a nursing home, and I'm going to be like, I did jiu-jitsu after 5 times, and then they're going to give me my medicine, and then I'll die peacefully in my sleep. But just like everybody that helped me out was super nice. Josh, Matt, Soren, other people. He brought in a lot of training partners. I don't remember all y'all's names. Sorry. But everybody was super nice. Everybody was great. What a great experience. I know I couldn't come away with a victory on that, but it is what it is. And I'm not mad at it. Not a lot of people could say they did what I did. So, bragging rights at the end of the day. It's a victory either way. I am going to be doing more stuff like this. I'm going to more events and trying out different sports, trying out unique things, and doing little challenges for myself. I'm also, like you've seen, continuing jiu-jitsu, and I am going to keep competing. I've already broken that seal. Let's just keep doing it. Even if I'm still going and getting smashed, we're going to improve every time. We're going to get that XP way up. So, and there'll be videos about that kind of stuff too. So if you like this stuff, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. We're at 800. We need 200 more. So I really appreciate it if you shared this around, liked it, commented. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. we're figuring it out together. And yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate you.